Hello, everybody. Your I'm a humble clout fiend vying for your attention so I don't perish, and I don't have desktop audio ready for that. And I'm starting Jump King again. This is my second go through. As you can see, my current attempt, ignore the first, this is my first attempt, the other two are tests. So I've done 2,000 jumps. Legend has it that there's a smoking hot babe at the top. I need to have TikTok chat visible. Make sure everything's nice and ready. Uh, okay. Make sure audio levels are fine. It looks like it should be okay, and I'll just get to it. So, this is where I got to after 2 hours and 2,000 jumps. The root of the tree. My goal is to get to the top of this tree. Okay, a medium jump probably? Okay, thank God. Ricochet, where do I jump to here? Oh, do I have to get to that thing? Like, that part there? Oh! And I already missed my shot. That's fine. Oh, I hit the roof, And... off to a great start. That's fine. Quick tap. Medium. Medium. Nope, that was not medium. And I'm about to fall again. So yeah, when I said I'm back... And I've lost all my progress. Let's go! Let's go! Hey, old man, how you doing? How's your day going? What? Why should you continue? Because I want to. For validation. I want internet points. Did you forget? The babe. Already? I want that validation. I want the gamer cred. I'm bad at video games, so... And also, growth experience. Usually you need pain to grow. I usually just stay in my comfort zone of roguelikes, and basically, yeah, just roguelikes. Because you can just get unlocks to become more powerful. Full jump, tap. Also, let me know if my keyboard's too loud. That was a full jump, that was too long. So yeah, it's gonna be like this for a while, because I often just become really hasty and make the same mistakes like that, because I am a smooth brain. My head is squishy, and my brain is smooth. You should just give up. No, I'm good. I'm not giving up yet, at least. I want to get to the top of the tree again. Surely, after losing all the progress that took me 2 hours to make, surely I won't just take another 2 hours to make the same progress. It'll be significantly shorter, right, guys? That's how it'll work? Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said it was bad at this. Oh, that was too high, that was an overshoot, and then I angled my shot, and I just face planted. Like a dingus. Then, Ricochet, thanks for the hearts. Likes give me nutrients, that's what feeds the clout fiend. Likes, follows, and shares, and all those goodie baskets. Thank you for the feeds. Okay, don't overshoot. And now... So yeah, now I'm just fearing overshooting it every time, and now I get self-conscious by going with the... So I borrowed this potion from a merchant. Okay. I think it gave me a special powers. That sounds like a red herring. That sounds like bait. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like bait, and I overshoot again. Like, I know that I'm over... Like, I don't feel like I'm doing a full jump there, though. Maybe I'm just crazy. Thank you for the rose. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. Monetization tip. This is your top gifter. Try saying thank you. Thank you, Soru? Is that how I pronounce it? If I pronounce that wrong, I am deeply sorry. I appreciate the rose. Roses are... I like plants in general. I actually have been tending to, like, the yard a lot more recently, mostly because one of the younger trees was, like, starting to wilt a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'm going to first focus on the soil, like I did a bit of making... What's there again? One sec. Okay. Please. No! No, 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 no! Okay, that's fine. I done it before. So anyways, about that tree. Yeah, it was like, I'll focus on making sure to get some soil so it'll be good for the winter. Then I planted a bunch of clover. It seems to be doing pretty well. It seems to be doing better, at least. I also did try to do some bean sprout, but they didn't really sprout that well. I was trying to figure out a sprout pun, like, it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Yeah, it just didn't sprout well. I can't think of a pun. Jump. That's an overshoot. I knew the moment I held it, like, is there... Maybe I just have to do a medium one. Why did it have to be hot again? It was actually relatively cold this morning, and I was happy. I was like, oh, I can record with no fans on and not melt. I was so happy, and now it's hot again, and now I'm not less happy. I'm happy because I got to stream with you all, and I enjoy this a lot, even... Okay, got that out of my system. Overshoot, again. What is the color of her hair? Like, I've seen VODs, I think it's blonde? I'm not... Like, I've seen gameplay of this game. Like, I know some... I was... Oh my... Wait, that wasn't an overshoot? You kidding? That definitely felt like an overshoot. And I should have just... I was self-conscious about overshooting, but that's not even the one I overshoot with. That was... Yeah, this is going about as well as I expected. This will probably be like a... This will definitely be an over 24 hour to get to the top, if I get to the top. I'm going to try to get to the top. It will definitely not be on this stream, I can say that much. No way now that's happening. But I do want to eventually. How about after doing the first jump, you just sit still for a second? You don't, like, instantly jump, you just chill there for a sec. You want to be, like, around there-ish, I think, and then I thought it was a tap jump, but maybe I was too far, and then I overshoot again, and then I go to the bottom again. Also, by the way, Soru, you're my first ever gift. Congrats. Once again, I appreciate it a ton. That feeds the vessel and the fiends because it counts as both attention and a way to feed the vessel. Oh. Jump. Please don't. That was a. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. I'm terrified. Also, yeah, it's like, I do wish, like, TikTok, like, a mini TikTok live, chat rant, like, effectively, since I'm multi-streaming on a few different platforms, I have Restream chat open for, like, my other ones, and then TikTok live for the TikTok, but, like, it notifies me every time, like, someone joins and stuff like that, which, like, is nice and all, but also it makes it difficult to see, like, actual chatters, because it kind of just gets lost in it. And my ADHD having ass, I don't think it's a short hop, but... Why did I hold forward? I swear that wasn't on purpose. I swear that wasn't on purpose. Oh my god, that was... I just held forward. It's not even a failed jump. That's the worst part. Like, if it was at least a failed jump, I could, like... cope a little bit, but that was just me going Zug. Just going full Zug. Hold forward. Hold W key. Please. You alright? Also, how is the game resolution side on the TikTok end? Like, I made it larger, mostly just because, like, even if it's vertical, you want the gameplay to be somewhat visible, but then there's also the fact that, like, you see less, right? Like, parts are cut off by the nature of making it bigger. Oh, please don't. Doing precision jumps while talking seems to be harder than I originally anticipated. That was an overshoot. That was an overshoot. Why do you just hold? It's like the one right before the full hold. Like, second highest? I don't know. No. No! I was trying to do that jump, but I failed the timing. Please. Please. Just dance a quick bit of stress away before I get to it. Quick hydration break. Remember to stay hydrated. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's fine. You need to do the second highest one. No! That was the jump you were meant to do after. Yeah, like that one. Quick tap. I guess not. Jump. Now I'm worried I might not even get back to the route. I might just be stuck here for eternity. It's an eternal purgatory of the starting area. Keep falling. Oh. Okay. No! Why? You knew there was a ceiling there. You knew you didn't have to just hold. You knew what you had to do, but you did the wrong thing anyways because you're a dingus. Because you're a room temp IQ. Okay. What? Nope. I swear I'm not this bad at... Well, actually, I am pretty bad at other video games, but usually platformers are definitely my, like, weakest by far. Like, and I chose a notoriously finicky, difficult to control game that's notoriously frustrating because I guess I'm a masochist. Okay. Tap. That was not close enough, I guess? I don't know. Hold. Tap. You were not close enough again. You made the same mistake twice. Now, will he do it a third time? Am I close enough? Tap. I guess he did it a third time. That was an overshoot, and he made the same mistake he's done, like, actual dozens of times at this point. As said, I've done 300 falls, and at least a few dozen were from that same mistake. Because I guess I don't learn them, at least my body doesn't learn them. My brain maybe does. It's just my body doesn't keep up with my brain well. Fine motor skills, hand-eye coordination, I would say I'm below average on those things, which at least maybe will entertain you guys, hopefully. Please, I just want to get back to where I was at least. Why? Rearrange camera. Because they're using your old-ass phone camera from, like... I actually don't know how old this phone is. I'll have to Google that later. It's pretty old. Mostly because it works, and phones are expensive, so I'm like, if it works, why spend money on it? And... yeah. That was... oh... I guess I could do it at overshot if it's like at the very corner edge. Oh, please, 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 please. I want to get at least back to the route. For the love of Lucifer, please let me get back there. No, 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 no! Oopa, oopa, oh, universe, female throttle. What the fuck, TikTok? What the fuck is what? What? I just look at this random notification because I get like a little light notification. My brain's just like, ooh, thing, pretty color. And it said something about like a female throttle or some bullshit with a fire emoji. Not sure what that was about, but that that actually did distract me. What? Fuck. I have been also just trying to like I do swear. It's just I try to not make that my entire vocabulary because if my brain autopilots, it sometimes does. Although I will just sometimes angry swear, and I get back to the bottom again because I am Garbaggio at this game, but that's a-okay. Just keep jumping. The funny thing is, in real life, I'm actually pretty alright at jumping. Like, an oddly specific thing to be good at, but like, jumping, like, considering my height's like, I think average to below average? I don't know. I don't remember height averages. And I overshot. Why did you make the same mistake over and 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 over again. Okay, back to it. I need to do a mini jump, but okay. We keep going. And my camera keeps losing track of me. Because I guess my lighting's wrong. I don't know. I hope your days have gone well. Mine went alright. Definitely should have been a little bit more productive. But I did a few things I wanted. Why did you just hold that? Was it because you were talking and your brain was like not wanting to multitask there? It was just like, you can't talk and let go of the spacebar at the same time. It's too much for your feeble mind and brain to comprehend. That was too short, or maybe if I would have been far enough if it was at the corner. Maybe it would be? Yeah, it was probably just, I need to be at the corner. Also, be sure to like and follow. That gives me nutrients and helps me out a lot. And it's also free. I'll do those shameless call to actions every now and again. One, because it helps me, the vessel, and two, it helps feed the fiend. And it's... okay, you can do this. You got this. No. Get to the root. No, 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 no! So close. So close. Then you second guess yourself and do things wrong. But that's fine. Because you can keep going. And keep trying. You got to it before, that means you can get to it again. Nope. You have to do the overshot hot through there. That should be enough. Okay. Nope. Okay, that's fine. I guess that wasn't. No? Why did you do that? Why did you just hold forward? Why did you do that? Why? No, 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 no. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay, I didn't. Oh, I almost overshot that. No. Okay. Please. No! It was a short. It was a jump too short. No! Honestly, I thought I was about to hit the ceiling there again. Oh, TikTok sent a TikTok universal to female. That does say throttle, right? Why does it send me the same notification twice to... Like, I'm assuming that's like their version of a raid or some bullshit? Like, why is it asking me to do that? I don't want to do that. Why is it asking me to do it twice, is actually my question. Why are you asking me about that twice? That's what upsets me more than... Okay, got this. Okay. A not full jump, but like a semi-full jump. Okay. You're... Okay. No. That's fine. That's a-okay. You're totally not freaking out over eloping. That's Ricochet, and I did jump too far. I said this last stream, but when I said I might be the worst, like, person to ever play this game, like, game quality-wise, I wasn't kidding. I might not be the worst, but I would like to think I'm in the top 100 at least. I would say top 10, but a lot of people have played this game. What? 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 Nope. No. Oh, the old man's sleeping again. That means you have dialogue. Jump. Jump. Okay. Not a full jump, but a semi-full jump. Is it just pure tap? It's literally just a tap jump. I was overthinking it the entire time. No! Why? No, no, no! Why did you do that, Brain? Brain, why did you do that? Why did you hold forward? You were so close. I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. Like, on whatever you believe, I swear it wasn't on purpose. I'm just that awful. No, you knew a tap jump would work. Why didn't you do a tap jump? You knew the solution, and you didn't do it. Hydration break. First water bottle's been cleared. Now on to first bubbly. Okay, lock in. So rude at the beginning, then I fall like a not smart person. I also have to remember to keep chatting because I can't just be silent for the entire time, so I need to figure out a healthy balance of talking and playing because it seems like my brain does not like me multitasking in that sort of way. Which does suck, but I'll get better at it, hopefully. Just get better by doing. That's usually how things work. What? Second? Nope. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not having a meltdown. You know, perseverance. Perseverance is incredibly important in life. Getting to the top for the smoking hot babe. Although, for me, it's more just the sense of accomplishment I hopefully will feel after, if I get there. No. Why did you hold there? Don't have a breakdown. Don't have a little melty. I thought you wanted a short jump. Maybe I was too close to the edge? I don't know. This should be complicated sometimes. Yeah, I guess, yeah, just jumping. I am bad at figuring out, like, the timings of when is a good medium jump, when's a... Okay, let me... Like, there's like a half a second and like a third, like 3/4 of a second, it feels like. Which, I thought you had to do a tap jump. Maybe it's a half-second tap jump or like a few frame tap jump. Wow. Don't overshoot, thank God. Full jump. Yeah, I guess half a second? Or I guess half a second being a little closer to it? Or maybe you just have to learn to not suck ass at this game. That's probably it. And don't overshoot and don't just autopilot. Learn how to let go of a space key while talking. That shouldn't really be that difficult, but for whatever reason, it seems to be a Herculean task for you. Okay. You got this. Come on. Okay. What type of jump do I need to do again? Okay. You need to do like a medium? Nope. No, 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 no. That's fine. That's okay. You can do it again. You won't just accidentally do... It's like 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. 1.5. It's been half an hour and I've lost progress from where I started. That's always fun. Not frustrating at all. Yeah, when I said I was bad at this game, I am definitely one of the worst. I am one of the worst gamers of all time. Hi there. I'm Clout Fiend, and this vessel is one of the worst gamers of all time. And they're trying to play a game that's notoriously frustrating and difficult in a genre that they don't play that often. And when they do play that genre, they play games like Kirby because they're easy and you can just fly over things and not really think that hard. That was a jump too long. You have to do like a 0.5 second jump. Not even a tap jump. I started at the root, and I lost that progress literally the moment I got to it. Okay. Okay. Don't overshoot. You undershoot that because you get super self-conscious about overshooting. No, 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 no! And that's why I feel I'm bad at Goldilocksing, I guess is what you would say. Like, I'm bad at figuring out the not too hot, not too cold, figuring out the just right. That was you held for way too long. You should have just kept holding until the auto timer would happen for the jump. That would have been the obvious solution there, but you decided to just let go of space, go full zug zug. No thoughts, head empty. Jump. I guess that was a too long of a jump? I don't know. Brain malfunction. Hydration break, remember to stay hydrated. Okay, hydration break over. Jump. Jump. Or fail. That was... Oh, I guess probably because I was at the very corner. It was not an overshot. If I was, like, near the more center part, that would have been, definitely overshot, but let's see. I want to test it out. Yeah, I'm right. Let's may as well just keep things simple then. Okay. That's fine. Freak out. No, that does work. Okay. That was scary, but it worked. Okay. Got that out of my system. And face plant. Oh! Oh! A little sleepy. I appreciate anyone who's viewing this shit show. This little disaster. Even if it's just for a little bit. Ah. Okay. You know what you have to do, you just have to do it. Focus. Don't overshoot. Okay. If I remember, I can do a full jump. You can't do a full jump there. You have to do a... No, 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 no. That's fine. You know what to do. You can get to it. No, it's fine. You got this. Just... You totally can get back to the route, even though... Okay. Good. Now, stay calm. Or fail miserably. And you're now... Oh, wait. Recenter yourself. You know what you have to do. Don't be hasty. Take a little bit more water because it's hot and I feel gross and sweaty. It's just the cloud precipitation, actually. Since the cloud fiend has the density of clouds, they can change their form, they can shapeshift like that. Similar to how clouds are very... Hey, you can do a full jump. You have to, like, oh, no. Okay. Okay, what do I jump? Do I have to do? Oh, Adam, girl, NP sent TikTok universe to MP. I don't know what that means, but good for them. Good for Admit, girl. Oh, little arms crossed. Is that his little stretchy? Yeah, he's doing like a little... I wonder, like, how good, cause, like, the squats he's doing, like, those squat jumps, that is a lot of, like, his thighs, his glutes, must be fucking pristine, immaculate, perfect, unlike this sorry specimen who gets a little worn out after 40 squats. Okay, how do I... Do I have to do, like, a full jump? You know what? Leap of faith! Okay, how on earth do I get forwards? Okay, not a full jump there. I guess I did get to the other part, and I'm about to fall again. That's fine. I originally thought there was a little more to the top of the tree. I thought there was a few more, like, stages after, but I guess there isn't. Let's see. Oh, that does work. No, 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 no. That's fine. That's fine. It's not major progress lost. You can do this. That's less fine, but still not the worst in the world. What's the worst in the world is probably what's about to happen in like 30 seconds, where I overshoot this a little bit, and yep, literally called it. I literally knew what was about to happen, and I still overshot. Like, a thing just... I can... Stay zen, stay... How many jumps have I done? Okay, I've done 8,072 this stream, because I did 2,000 the first stream, and I've made 0 progress. You can do this. It shouldn't be difficult since you've done it before, but it is difficult because you overshoot and undershoot and you don't get the right jump, and then you get tilted, and then you make silly, pointless mistakes, and then you look at chat, and then you don't see anything, then you get discouraged, but that doesn't matter because it does matter, but it's not really something you should obsess over, especially early on as a streamer. We believe. Thank you. I appreciate the belief. Can't spiral. Also, need to get out of that gamer hunch, because oh man, fuck my back. I was in full gamer hunch mode. That was... I was moving my desk a bit. Refixing posture. Posture check. Water. Restream sent just nothing as a chat message, which is weird. But it's A-okay. Check again. Ooh, okay. Faceplant. Got it. Okay. You can do this. You can do it. Believe in the chatters that believe in you. Another full jump. Need about a half-second jump. Or not. Maybe a second guessing. Maybe I have to do it like the half-second jump from like very edge. Okay. Not a full jump. Now this you do have the full jump, if I'm not mistaken. And then not full jump here, but like second last full jump? Okay, then do I full jump to the red leaves there? I'm going to say yes. Not full jump there because I would hit the wall and then fall, but not like... I think second last jump would be what makes sense there. It's just... Okay. Like... that one probably, right? Because... no, not that one. Yeah, that one. Or not. Or not. How do I... no. Okay, I just have to... that's what I get for just thinking I could hold the spacebar and everything would be alright. That's my life in a nutshell. Make a little progress, follow my ass, woo, yeah, woo, 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 let's go, woo, back at the bottom, woo. Okay, let's get back up. And we keep trying, because I do have a bad habit of just hitting my head against a brick wall. I was the person who, like, when I was trying to unlock the Keeper in Binding of Isaac, for those who don't know, usually you need, like, effectively you get your greed donations at the very end of the run. Oh, note to self, Restream chat doesn't show emojis, it just says face purple crying. It doesn't actually say the, like, show the emoji, it just says it. Yeah. Like, I found something that theoretically should work. The thing is, its browser version is designed for Chrome in mind, and I am not getting Chrome again. I refuse to go back to Chrome. I'm free from Chrome. Why would I burn down a house because there's a spider? Oh, I get the melting emoji. That one shows. I don't know why, but hey. I swear that wasn't on purpose. And you knew you couldn't do a full jump there. You knew you had to do like a shorter jump. What? You knew you were going to hit the ceiling. Okay. Alright. Okay, I need to do a full jump, I think. And then getting to this, I can't do a full jump. It has to be like a... Yeah, I don't even know. Is there? I guess not that way. You should just let go of the keyboard once you start falling. That is the... Because I don't think you can control your, like, direction after you fall. It just, you fall. And, like, the physics engine does it. So you should just let go of the keyboard so you don't just do that repeatedly. It's such an obvious solution that you probably thought of last stream. I think I actually did say that last stream. It's just I didn't implement it because that's how my brain works. It thinks of ideas, it knows the right thing to do, it just doesn't do it because, I don't know, it forgot. Its body doesn't... My brain has latency issues. I have brain lag. Yeet. Why did I say yeet for a jump? What the fuck is wrong with me? Don't worry, you can take your... You gotta take your meds soon, you'll be fine. I don't think I'll be fine then. I've been streaming for 45 minutes and I've lost progress. Nope. That's fine. No. Mother fluffer. Watch your profanity, chat, and no. Just focus on the game for a brief moment. Don't look at the second monitor for a bit. Just focus on the jumping. Drink a bit more water. Crack another bubbly because if there if it was possible to be addicted to water, I would be that person. And I am zen. I am calm. I am not freaking the fuck out. It is okay. I'm okay. Okay. Mental breakdown over. Oop. Jump. Oh hey, thanks for the likes. Thanks for the feed. Feed the fiends. You're watching the worst Jump King player of all time. It took me 2,000 jumps to get to this point, and I lost it in a second. And now I'm trying to get back to it. Jump. Brilliant insight. Jump. Oh, remember, what made Max become like, you know, like, there were worse things, I don't know why, but your model moves, stretches my brain. Yeah, like, this model, like, I'm not, this model is pretty peak. The surprise that might happen next week is also pretty peak in my opinion. I think this is a pretty good design in general. I like it. It's nice and simple, moves well, and the model work that Hachi did was fantastic. Like no, wrong toggle. I love this model. I love this model a lot. Yeah, cream was a good background color. Nice, neutral, simple. Okay, now you don't do a full jump. You do the second thing before a full jump. Okay, now do I try to go here? I don't know if you want a full jump there, but I did anyways. You definitely don't full jump that. Okay. Don't full jump. That's fine. You're still at the tree root. Mother! Okay, back to it. Oh, of course, yeah, okay, thank you. That my infatuation literally into another form of what you call it. Okay. Got this. You can get past that red screen. I believe in you. If I remember, the crows are just, like, not even achievement, it's just, like, gamer cred. Right? As I said, I haven't played this game, but I've seen people play it, obviously, because it's all over the internet. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's alright. I'm not having a little melty. Okay. You can do it. You can get away with a full jump there. I don't think I can get away with a full... What? Oh, okay. Now, what type of jump do I do for this? Like, second highest, I guess? Wait, no, not that one. That one. Or I guess you don't do it that way. You don't tap jump. Don't tap jump. You don't do a little higher tap jump. Do that one, I guess? Yeah. Oh! Why? Why do you do this for me, myself? Why do I do this, brain? Why do you just keep holding forward when you don't need to? Why do you hold the space for a half second for too long? Why, when you know the solution's already in front of you, you make that mistake again, and then you go back to the bottom? I'm just gonna stay like this for a moment. Just... Okay, back to it. Yeah, overall, happy with my day for the most part. It's surprisingly easy to fall asleep with baby meth in your system. Good. Or at least take a nap. I overcooked well, apparently you're not able to overcook chicken, but I would say I think I overcooked it a little bit. There was no tinfoil, so I kind of just had to go off feel. And also, it's fair though. I don't even know if it was overcooked. It was probably just like, just the nature of free-range chicken, like being a little bit more tough to chew on. got this. You got this. You got this. Got this. Remember what that guy said from Made Max? Don't be addicted to water. I don't know, like I said. I feel like of the things to be addicted to, water is like maybe it's just like I'm just have an addictive nature in general, so I just keep falling. But now that my brain's moving, it can't be a tap, but a half-second tap, or I don't know. I don't know myself. I don't know anything. I don't know where to keep up, and I try. It's calling you. To each their own. Buckle up. Rub-a-dub-dub. Yeah. Too late, my baby. Oh, hallelujah. I'm pretty sure I got most of those lines wrong, but oh well. That's okay. Don't fall, please. Okay, I guess I can't do it just a full jump. It's like a half jump or whatever the fuck. And I still am stuck at the tutorial area. Like, aren't there like 40-something of like these types of slides? And I'm like, what at? Wait, I can probably just see. Does it show what stage I'm on? No. Just... No. I thought I hit spacebar. I guess I didn't hit spacebar. Oh man, it sounds like these where I regret playing this game. Or choosing this to be a game I play. I'll probably put a pin on it a little bit after, but we'll see where since I haven't made my next week's schedule yet. I might take a week break off this game, but we'll see. Hello, I'm Miles inside. It seems a lot better just to say hello instead of just tap hello. Okay, I probably just said the name wrong. That might also be an issue. I'm bad with names, especially at reading. My reading comprehension is below average. Honestly, mostly. No. Don't get in that mindset. Well, you're already in that mindset. It's too late. You're in the self-deprecation pit. It's a little too late to be like, don't get in it. Don't jump in the pool when you're already in the ocean. That doesn't even make sense. Like, not really make sense. Man, that give up button is tempting. Oh man, that give up button is so fucking tempting right now. Like, oh Jesus Christ, I am having a... Oh boy, okay, we'll keep going. Jump. Ricochet, sure. Oh yeah, Facebook's asking for your real face now. Like, the funny thing is I made like I made like a Facebook profile thing because like although Facebook's like usually a more older audience, I was like, sure, let's like just try to get as wide of a net as possible. I made the profile, scheduled like 2 things, immediately the face update happened, like, they're asking for your real face. I'm like, no, you ain't getting my face. You ain't getting my face, Facebook. You ain't getting my face, Zucky. Is Zuckerberg? Yeah, he's probably still like the head of Meta. I don't see why he would leave. Yeah. Like, place your bets. How long does it take until like one of those things that are asking for your IDs gets like officially if you count T that asks for your data, like that is already a data breach. But I mean like another one, like from a big scale company. Because I wonder, like, okay, I'm not even going to pretend like I know how AI works. But there's gotta be, like, already, like, a high, sophisticated AI for hacking. Like, that's gotta exist. Like, that 100% was made, and it's scary. It's inevitable. Just through AI, there's going to be, like, everything under the sun is going to be made into an AI. And we really have no way to stop it. And that includes things like hacking, which means probably data breaches might become more common, unless like the cybersecurity AI that are inevitably made become are like fucking space level voice crack. One sec, I'm taking my dream normal pills, TM. And I'm back. I could have been playing the game I actually, like, really enjoy. I could be playing The Binding of Isaac, Vampire Survivors. I was tempted to do it, Binding of Isaac stream today, but I was also just... I didn't, for whatever reason, and now I'm back at the bottom, and now I have to do this part over again, and now... make the same mistakes. Jump. Don't overshoot, for the love of Lucifer, don't. Okay, this wants a full jump. This accepts a full jump. Okay. That's fine. Jump. Jump. You shouldn't focus on although, like, movement's important, especially, like, with with this type of model, you want, like, a bunch of movement. But also, moving while playing a game that requires a lot of precision it can be a little difficult sometimes, turns out. Surprise to literally no one. Well, doing that plus chatting and all that, well, it's difficult for me. Oh! What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. What? Am I good now? Is it now gonna... I took a washroom break as well, that's why I was like... Inactivity was detected for the TikTok, so I had to do a slide jigsaw puzzle to show that, hey, I'm not AFK for too long. That's good to know, though. Like, if I'm off for too long, that might cause issues. Could be playing Hades, I could be playing Gungeon, I could be playing Hollow Cure. Honestly, I'd even be playing Halls of Torment. But no, I decided to play a platformer because I don't play platformers and I want to get through some of these games that I have in my Steam library that I haven't played. I want to get through my Steam file of shame. And this is where it got me. This is what happens when you try new things. You have an existential crisis. Not sure if you heard that neck snap or not. I guess neck crack, not neck snap, not neck snap. I didn't snap someone's neck, I promise. I'd rather be playing it. I don't even like gacha games. I want to try some gacha games though. Like, I want to try the horse racing game because why not? I feel like trying Zenless Zone Zero and Weathering Right Waves might be fun content. Especially since I don't know. Being a newbie in the gacha scene might be fun. Or free to play. I wouldn't be. I'm not a whale. I've learned my lesson through loot boxes. Don't spend a ridiculous amount of money on uncertain odds. That faceplant is how I feel in real life. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes it's good to know when it's time to give up. So, you know, yeah, my goal was to get to the top of the tree. I don't think I got that goal. I failed miserably. But you know, sometimes you gotta fail at your goals to figure out new goal assessments and figure out things that are more realistic. Okay, I'm sorry about that, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.